XDefiant, please save us from Call of Duty. What is going on, my fellow gaming warriors? We are back here and we're going to answer a very important question. Tis the wand, by the way, but we're going to be answering a very important question about XDefiant, as you could already read in the title. Will XDefiant save us all from Call of Duty? Will it save us from Modern Warfare 3? Another long year until Treyarch's next release in 2024. And first of all, before we get into that, I just want to say thank you for all the support on the last video. It was absolutely insane, and obviously it was my best video and the best I've ever done on it, so I've worked really hard on that, by the way. I wasn't lying when I told you guys, look, I worked on that freaking thing for probably a month. Probably took over a month. And I'm really glad. Look, it's just another example. You put in the work, you get results. But yeah, if you haven't watched that, go watch that right after this. It's very much worth it. You're going to be informed and entertained about Modern Warfare 3. So, now we're going to get into this. What happened was Mark Rubin, by the way, I really respect this dude. Because something we don't see from the Call of Duty developers nowadays, you know, you could say maybe Treyarch and Sledgehammer are better at it than Infinity Ward, obviously, not saying much. Why can't the developers in Call of Duty just be transparent with us? Just have any sort of communication? Really? It just goes back to this whole AI thing with the voice moderation. I wouldn't even be surprised if the AI makes Call of Duty now. I wouldn't be surprised with the quality that it is now. It's just, I don't know, I'm getting even more suspicious of it. But yeah, Mark Rubin and the whole team with XDefiant finally broke the silence, because it was a long time. Because we kept hearing rumors that XDefiant was coming out during the summer, towards the end of the summer, they kept saying. But we haven't heard anything, I feel like for months, right? Since the beta. When was the beta? I think it was in June or July. I made a video on it. I think it was probably June or July, right? So yeah, basically it's been a while. And Mark Rubin finally broke the silence that XDefiant, you know, what the release date's gonna be. And, well, there isn't a release date. There isn't a release date. So here was Mark Rubin's official note to the XDefiant fan base, who are, you know, all of us who are eagerly waiting for this to be released. A free FPS game that's honestly probably better than Call of Duty nowadays. Other than maybe Cold War. Cold War might have some competition. But again, that's pretty sad considering the game's $70. Anyway, back during the XDefiant beta, there were millions of us, millions of players who played XDefiant, and it wasn't considered a marketing event to the team. It wasn't. He just admitted it. It wasn't considered a marketing event. It was a legitimate test, and I feel like it played relatively well. I mean, of course there's bugs and glitches. There's still bugs and glitches in Modern Warfare 2. You play that game, you would think that game's still in beta. Probably still should be. But obviously the game was probably made by AI. Anyway, yeah, so the release date with XDefiant is just, you know, we really don't know yet. They could be toward the end of the summer still. It could be more in the fall. It could be next year. I'm not sure what time exactly would even best fit XDefiant. It would have to be either right now before Modern Warfare 3 comes out, or they would have to wait until Modern Warfare 3, the buzz dies off, and then everyone starts complaining about skill-based matchmaking, and that's when XDefiant could come in. Cause look, this is what I mean. This is my answer. This is my answer to you, my honest opinion. I feel like it's the truth. It absolutely is the truth, actually. Never mind. It's not an opinion. This is the truth. Will XDefiant save us all from Call of Duty? Yes, if you play it, and I'll tell you one reason why. There's no skill-based matchmaking. That's the number one thing they're marketing the game based off of. There's no skill-based matchmaking. That was one of my biggest points in the last video I made about Modern Warfare 3 being a scam, biggest scam ever in gaming history. That point about skill-based matchmaking is real. But now they're basically giving us the version, the crappier version of the old MW2, because they're adding in all the old MW2 maps into this map. It's basically a nostalgic trip bait. I'm not taking it. I'm not taking it. I'm not buying it with my own money, that's for sure. I'll get it for free. If my friends really want to get it for me, sure, fine. That's what they did with Modern Warfare 2. I don't want to play it. I'm miserable when I play it, but when they call, I'm like, alright, I'll play it. But anyway, the whole attraction for XDefiant for me is no skill-based matchmaking. You can play casually, and you can say, oh, well, all the Call of Duty fanboys, the cocksuckers. Oh, well, well, when you play XDefiant, all the sweaty nerds are going to be on XDefiant, so it doesn't matter. Well, that's not, first of all, it's the principle of it, right? Now, skill-based matchmaking, they already said XDefiant, it's going to be in ranked, but it's just the principle of it. If you're playing casually, why should you have to suffer through all that pain of playing in skill-based matchmaking? You get matched up with teammates who absolutely smell, Lenny and Stanley with their thumbs up their asses. You're playing with them on your team, and you got these other clowns in the other team running around with all these skins and crap. You know, that's Call of Duty. That's skill-based matchmaking. But in this game, there's going to be none of that. I'm not saying you're not going to sell skins at some point, But again, also it's free, by the way. XDefiant is free. Modern Warfare 3 is $70. It's just like, to me, that is a no-brainer. How can you not choose XDefiant over Call of Duty? You're getting it for free. For free. Like, the game could absolutely, it could smell. It could absolutely be a letdown, but it was free, so you can't really complain much. Call of Duty is $70. You get this horrible quality that we had in Modern Warfare 2 2022. The absolute worst Call of Duty in my opinion. I know a lot of people say, oh no, Vanguard was the worst. Okay, Vanguard was basically Modern Warfare 2019 reskinned. It was basically Modern Warfare 2019 in the World War II era. The Sledgehammer didn't do anything, just like they're not doing anything for this game. Infinity Ward laid the foundation for them with Vanguard. All they did was change the era and add new weapons. They're doing the same thing with Modern Warfare 3, except they're keeping the same. It's just a continuation of Modern Warfare 2. It's like, there's so many people who are not bothered by this and who don't see it. I'm just like, dude, what are you on? I want what you're smoking, I really do. Because, I don't understand, how can you defend Activision in Call of Duty? You're defending a video game like it's your own child. It's actually very strange. I got a bunch of comments like that in the previous video. It's just weird. There's a lot of weird people out there. There truly is tons of codsuckers out there. I can promise you that. Trust me. And I was enlightened to that from the last video. I don't know how many people saw the video. Probably millions of impressions. Well, a lot of codsuckers were a part of that million of impressions, however millions it got. Before I sign off here, I just want to let you guys know that I am working on the next big project. Okay, I'll probably put up a community post after this as well, just to let you guys know. But I am working on the next big project, and it does have to do with Activision and Call of Duty again. I'm just gonna let you. I'm just gonna say that. I'm not gonna reveal too much, but it's already looking pretty good. I actually just finished the intro, probably about the first minute or two. It took hours. It took hours to do the first minute, so that's how you know it's going to be really good. Unlike all these other content creators, the algorithm really doesn't like me. The algorithm doesn't like me, and a lot of people, there's less people watching Call of Duty content. They're just not interested anymore. That's why they're not watching my videos. No, it's because your videos suck. If you get that argument, it's like blame everyone but yourself. No accountability, no integrity, just no passion. But yeah, the big project's coming soon, boys. I promise you it's gonna be good. I promise you the last one was gonna be good, and look how that did. You guys enjoyed that one, so I don't know. I'm not sure how big this project's gonna be. It could be longer or a little shorter. It's definitely gonna be on the longer side, but whatever. I'll update you guys. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. And you will not be disappointed. Just look at the previous video. We're on the uptrend. We're gonna take over the Call of Duty scene, okay? I already called this. I called it before that video even came out. I called it. When are you going to listen? If you haven't listened yet, when are you going to listen? I'm going to take over the Call of Duty scene. It's only a matter of time. So subscribe now and say you were here before 10K, because we're gonna get to 10K very quickly, especially after this new big project that I'm making before the Modern Warfare 3 beta video that I'm gonna make, because that's gonna be a fun one. It's just so easy to make fun of this franchise. It really is. Everyone who thinks this franchise is good is a codsucker, okay? I understand. You say, oh, I want to have fun with my friends. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I get it. Comment what you guys think about this, about XDefiant. Will it save us all from Call of Duty? I say yes, because no skill-based matchmaking. I am a Sentinel. Tis been one.